Hey, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. It's your boy Will back again, and I'm ready to run through my whole list of fragrances that I wore all week last week. Jumping straight into it on Sunday. Sunday, I started out this one here. I haven't worn this one in a little while, and this is a great fragrance. And I think I gave advice to pick it up, but I think it's discontinued. So my bad. But this is Ferrari's Noble Fig. They're gonna come in. There we go. Noble Fig, and man, a fig fragrance. If you like fig, this is one of the ones you might want to pick up because it is such a nice, fresh, bright, light fragrance. It's like it's a fragrance that you want to wear when it's warm, when it's really, really warm outside, because it's not too heavy. It's not going to be overbearing. This just worked out really good for me because it was a little warm on Sunday, and I spent a lot of the day like in the house taking the kids some work and doing some stuff. But it was really nice. It leaves a nice little sillage. It's not a amazing performer, but for what it does well. That's why I rocked out to on Sunday. Noble Fig. Then on Monday it got actually a little bit cooler. I actually did a ride along with this fragrance too. Go back and check it out. But this is Shagaf Oud Tonka. Is that gonna come in? There we go, with the blue bottle looking like it's from Tiffany's or something. But this one is really good. I don't really want to spray this one because this one is really a strong performer. And that top part of this, it has this spiciness in it. I think it's cinnamon. That is one of those spices that kind of tickles your nose a little bit when you first smell it. So yeah, that's why I don't really want to spray it. But it smells, to me, it smells like cotton candy, or it smells like it smells edible, really. But yeah, that's what I rocked out to on Monday, and I did a ride along. Go check out the ride along. Good performer. It was a good fragrance if you're looking for something like that. It is a unisex kind of fragrance. It's probably right in the middle. Some people may even think that it leads a little bit to the feminine side, but I enjoyed it. That was Monday. Then on Tuesday, I grabbed this one. I haven't rocked out to this one in a while either. I think since maybe last year. But this is a fragrance that you could wear in the winter time if you really wanted to, but it's probably based more for fall. This is Intense Pepper, and don't get confused with this name, because even though it's called Intense Pepper, that pepper is just in the like maybe 5 minutes, first 5 minutes of this fragrance, and after that it becomes more of a creamy lemon kind of vibe to it. It doesn't smell like pepper the entire way. You may get some hints of pepper in the background, but it's more of a fresher spring, fall, maybe even summer type of fragrance. Maybe not when it's hot in the summertime, but not like 90 or 100 degrees, not like that. But you could wear this in the summertime. But yeah, that's what I rocked out to on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, I grabbed this one because last week we had quite a few cool days. Like the weather was going up and down. This is usually for this part of this area that I'm in, the northeastern part of the United States. We usually don't get a spring. We usually get winter. It'll be 20 degrees one day, and then you'll get like maybe a 40-degree day, and then the next day it'll be 90 degrees, and then it'll be 90 and 100 degrees for the rest of the few months, like maybe 3 months, and then you'll get a fall, but we normally don't get a spring. But I say all that to say we had a couple of cool days, and I rocked out to this one. And this one is Amir Oud Intense Oud. And this one is the one that smells very close to Bada Fire. Yes, By the Fire by Mason Margiela. and it rocked out well for me, man. This is one of those fragrances. This lasts on your skin forever. Now, the projection of it, after like the first hour or so, the projection gets really mild, but it stays on your skin forever and ever and ever. But yeah, that's what I rocked out to on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, it got a little bit warmer again. It wasn't hot, but it was warmer than it was the past few days. So I grabbed this one. This is one of my favorite blue fragrances. This is Dylan Blue by Versace. Is that Versace symbol coming in? There we go. And man, I don't even need to spray this because this one is just a blue fragrance. I mean, if you're looking for, I like this one over what's the other one? Bleu de Chanel. I like it over Bleu de Chanel. I like it of the blue fragrances. This one is probably my favorite blue fragrance. Over Y, over what's the other one? Sauvage. I like it over all those. This is a boo here. That was on Thursday. Dylan Blue. And then on Friday, I grabbed this one. I haven't worn this one. I think I only had one full wearing of this since I picked up this sample, and maybe more than one. But this is Iconic by Dua, and I think this is supposed to be a clone of that one of the Bond Number 9, Andy Warhol, and it smells good. Actually, for me, I felt like I didn't get a lot of performance out of it. It felt like, and it could have been that I was going nose blind to it, but it felt like after about 3 or 4 hours, it felt like it was pretty much gone, like a skin scent. But I can't tell if other people can smell it and I just couldn't smell it. But that's what it was on Friday. That's what I rocked out to. And then on Saturday, man, I talked bad about this fragrance when I first got it, but I got a huge dent in it, and I don't know. But this is English Laundry Armor, and I came back to this fragrance. When I first got it, I was like, it's nothing exciting, nothing to run out and try to get. But the more I spray it, the more I wear it, I kind of do like it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a blue fragrance. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like Dylan Blue, like a Dylan Blue or that John Varvatos, the Triple X, and the John Varvatos with the other kid, with one of the Jonas Brothers. I think he made a fragrance. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit, and then but it still wasn't a great performer. I think that was one of my main things that I had an issue with, that it didn't perform that well. But it still didn't perform that well, but it still smells okay. It's doable, and like I said, I wasn't crazy about it, but if you can see, I have quite a dent in this. Let me see if I turn it upside down. See, I got quite a dent in this for me to be saying I'm not crazy about it. And the thing is, I would spray it, just around the house sometimes. It's okay. It's okay now. It's okay, especially for the price I got it for. I think I got it for like $15, $20 or whatever. I did an unboxing of it, so you can go back and check it out. And that was Saturday, and that's all I got for you. That was my whole week, all week, last week. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate your time. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, talking about 7 fragrances that I wore all week last week. Till next time, it's your boy Will with the Will Report. Deuces.